He's one of the most talked about businessmen in the world, a name that sparks admiration, controversy, and fascination. Donald J. Trump. Before he became the 45th President of the United States, Trump was already a symbol of wealth, power, and ambition. From Manhattan's skyline to television fame and the White House itself, Trump's journey to becoming a billionaire is filled with bold moves, huge risks, and surprising turns. In this video, we'll break down how Donald Trump built his business empire and became one of the richest men in America. Donald John Trump was born in 1946 in Queens, New York, into a middle-class family. His father, Fred Trump, was a successful real estate developer who built affordable housing across Brooklyn and Queens. From an early age, Donald learned the value of real estate, negotiation, and bold vision. He attended the Wharton School at the University of Pennsylvania, one of the top business schools in the U.S., where he graduated with a degree in economics in 1968. But Trump wasn't content with simply joining his father's business. He wanted to go bigger. Much bigger. In the early 1970s, New York City was struggling, crime was high, and parts of Manhattan were deteriorating. But where others saw decline, Donald Trump saw opportunity. He took over his father's company, renamed it the Trump Organization, and shifted its focus from outer borough housing to high-end Manhattan real estate. One of his first major deals came in 1976 with the Commodore Hotel, located next to Grand Central Terminal. The building was nearly bankrupt, but Trump struck a clever deal, partnering with the Hyatt hotel chain and securing tax breaks from the city. The result? The Grand Hyatt Hotel, a gleaming symbol of New York's revival and Trump's arrival on the big stage. After the success of the Grand Hyatt, Trump went even bigger, developing the Trump Tower on Fifth Avenue, completed in 1983. The 58-story glass skyscraper became his signature project, part luxury apartments, part shopping center, part monument to his name. Inside, marble floors, gold-plated elevators, and an indoor waterfall showcased the extravagance that would define the Trump brand. Trump Tower wasn't just a building, it was a statement. It attracted celebrities, billionaires, and global attention, and with his bold personality and love for publicity, Trump made sure the media saw him as the face of New York's success. By the mid-1980s, Trump's empire expanded into casinos, airlines, sports teams, and even the Miss Universe pageant. His name became synonymous with wealth, and he didn't hesitate to put it on everything he owned. Next, Trump set his sights on Atlantic City, New Jersey, the gambling capital of the East Coast. He opened several casinos, including the Trump Plaza, Trump Castle, and his most ambitious, the Trump Taj Mahal in 1990, billed as the eighth wonder of the world. But all that expansion came at a cost. Billions in debt. When the economy slowed and the gambling market weakened, Trump's empire wobbled. By 1991, Trump's businesses were drowning in billions of dollars in loans. Many thought it was the end of his empire. Yet, true to form, Trump negotiated his way out, restructuring debt, selling assets, and using his showmanship to stay in the public eye. In the 1990s and early 2000s, Donald Trump reinvented himself. He realized that his real fortune wasn't just in buildings, it was in his name. He turned Trump into a global brand, licensing it to hotels, golf courses, and products worldwide. He wrote best-selling books like The Art of the Deal, where he presented himself as a master negotiator and billionaire entrepreneur. Then came television. In 2004, Trump launched The Apprentice, a reality TV show where contestants competed for a job in his organization. The show's success was massive, watched by millions around the world, and Trump's catchphrase, "You're fired," became iconic. This show reintroduced Trump as a business genius to a new generation and revived his public image. With renewed fame came global expansion. Trump's brand appeared on luxury towers in Chicago, Las Vegas, Istanbul, and even the Philippines. While some of these projects were licensed rather than owned, they generated massive revenue with little risk, a smart pivot after his earlier debt crises. By the 2010s, Forbes estimated Trump's net worth in the billions, making him one of the richest men in the world. Love him or hate him, his business model using funds were using fame, branding, and bold negotiation and proved incredibly effective art. In 2015, Donald Trump did the unthinkable. he shifted from real estate to politics, launching his campaign for the US presidency. Once again, he used the power of branding, media, and controversy to dominate headlines. In 2016, against all odds, Trump won, becoming the 45th president of the United States. It was the ultimate deal, from skyscrapers to the most powerful office in the world. Donald Trump's journey is one of ambition, risk, and reinvention. He built his empire through vision, persistence, and media mastery, transforming his name into one of the most recognized brands on earth. Whether you see him as a genius or a showman, one thing's certain: Donald Trump didn't just build buildings, he built an image, an empire, and a legacy that continues to shape the world.